Hello guys, right here we have the brand new Samsung Nexus 10. It's Crazy Sam here. I'm doing an unboxing. I haven't done one of these, well I haven't uploaded any of these to YouTube in a while. But here we go. This is a Samsung Nexus 10. It's got the beautiful 2560 by 1600 LCD PLS screen and the new Samsung Exynos 5 dual core, but it's an Cortex A15 base, so it's very fast. 2 gigs RAM, Android 4.2, and yeah, that's the best features about it so far that I can think of. So yeah, let's just do an unboxing video. Get to it. Okay, so unfortunately I'm recording this on my phone, Galaxy S3, because my brother has my camcorder somewhere and I can't find it. So yeah, we're just gonna have to make do with that. So I ordered this from Google Play Store on Tuesday, and today's Friday, so not bad. I mean, it is 2-day shipping Google, but whatever. Actually, I think I ordered it Monday. I don't remember. Whenever the first day it was available, because it's sold out. It's a 32 gig model, Wi-Fi. It says black here, so maybe they'll have them in other colors. If they do, I'm gonna get a little mad, because I would rather have. Well, actually, black is black, you know. But anyways. So this is the pre-unboxing, you could say, because there's one box and then the new box. So, Nexus device, pure Google. No limitations in terms of user interface or anything like that. You don't have to go through any kind of carrier, bloatware, or anything like that. It is a tablet anyways, and a Wi-Fi only tablet, so even then you probably wouldn't have to deal with carrier bloatware, but at least there's no manufacturer bloatware either. So I also have a Nexus 7, which I'm just going to show as a comparison. This is running 4.2 as well. I updated it the other day. So let's just get this first part off. It's just a black box underneath. This is just a sleeve. On the bottom it does have the serial number and everything. Just got these 2 pieces of tape here, and I'm really sorry if the video doesn't look too great. It is coming off my phone and I can't really see when I'm recording, so I'll have to make do. But anyways, here is the device. It's just a black slab. There's the back of it and the front, and then in the box comes with your charging block with the US adapter, charging cable, micro USB. That's odd. It looks like somebody opened it or something. That's kind of weird. Warranty and quick start guide. Doesn't look like there's much under there. Just air, you know, free air from California. And that's everything that comes with it. Now, one thing before we get to the tablet, I just wanted to check this myself because I heard a lot of reviews saying that it charges very slowly, and I wanted to see if this was a 2 amp charger. So, very small writing on here. This is apparently considered a travel adapter. Okay, it's 5 volts at 2 amps. So, unless the USB cable interface, the micro USB, is the bottleneck, or it needs 2.1 amps, which I know the new iPad uses, or maybe it's all iPads, I'm not sure, or something else is bottlenecking it. I'm not sure why reviewers are saying it's so slow to charge, but it shouldn't be that slow. Now they do have pogo pins on the bottom that you can use to charge, but there are no accessories out yet for that. But when they do come out, then that will be available. So anywho, I'm going to peel the sticker off the back because it shows my serial number. Now that's the top portion. That's the soft touch feel. that looks a lot like the Nexus 7 material. And then let me get this bottom piece. That's the one that has my serial number. That's, oh wow, that's like almost, that's a very rubberized feeling, but it's like almost like it sticks to my hand. It's like very grippy. It's like it's like Plasti Dip. It's exactly like Plasti Dip. I didn't expect that. I mean, I read the review saying it was grippy, but I didn't realize they had meant like that grippy. I mean, it's pretty interesting. Up here, this part is removable. This, in some reviews, they said this reminds them of the back cover of a lot of Samsung phones, like the Galaxy Nexus or the S3, which I had both phones, and I can attest to that. This is just like their flimsy, plasticky material, but it doesn't need to be rigid or anything. This just needs to come off for accessories like the smart cover, and then all your information is under here. This says 32 gigs. All the FCC information, nothing is printed on the device, which makes it a little bit cleaner looking compared to other tablets, which is nice. And then this kind of snaps back in. This is the other problem with Samsung and their plastic, is it doesn't always snap in very easily, or it just doesn't always snap in correctly. But I guess it went in pretty easily. You just gotta make sure you get all the little parts in. And then on the front, of course, is the gorgeous 10-inch 2560 by 1600 Retina beating, well, 10.055 inch LCD PLS. And let's turn it on for the first time. Boom. Oh god, that looks amazing. I can't wait to see pictures on this, or video 1080p, well, more than 1080p native resolution for this. Oh, that's my S3. It's kind of low on battery. Oh, welcome. That booted quick. Wow, this is really nice. It's got dual band MIMO Wi-Fi, which is nice because I had the Asus Transformer Prime before this, and even that didn't have dual band, and neither did the Nexus 7. And actually, the vibration, I did read in one review, they said the vibration on the keyboard wasn't very jarring. It was a very light vibration, and they preferred it that way, and they normally would turn that feature off. But this looks... Oh, it's already set up for my Google account. That's awesome. From the Google Play Store, they offer that as an option, and I had checked that off. So I was like, whoa, how did that happen? And I remembered now. I thought they pulled it off my Wi-Fi network or something, which is strange because there's like 5 other Google account users in this household. So, and I have like 10 Google accounts myself. So, and now I realize that it's from the Play Store. So that's just signing into my account real quick. But I can already tell that this screen, the quality is, just from the text, I can already tell I can't see pixels on here. I have to look extremely closely, and I can kind of see them. It says I don't have a network connection. I just signed into my Wi-Fi. Let me do that again. Should be connecting. I'm not sure why it didn't connect the first time. Could be my network is down. But anyhow, about the device. It's got these speakers on the side. They're very similar to the Galaxy Note 10.1, and I'm going to connect to my other network. And so they're very similar to the Galaxy Note 10.1, except that they're a lot longer than the Note, because the original Note has them like this long. So it is very nice to have front-facing speakers for a tablet. It also has a USB port and a headphone jack on this side. On this side you get micro HDMI. On the bottom, of course, like I showed you guys, you have the pogo pins, and these two are magnets. I'm really hoping they come out with a keyboard accessory like the Transformer Primes, because I had that for my Transformer Prime. I actually still have it, even though I returned my Transformer Prime. So I need to sell that. But on the top, you also get volume and power, which I don't like the fact that they're next to each other. I do like the fact that the power button is in this position. Some people in some reviews said that they would rather it on the side. I actually prefer it up here. But the volume rocker, I feel, shouldn't be so close to it. I mean, now that I'm holding it in this orientation, I kind of realize why they put them next to each other, because you don't want to have a headphone jack down here when you're holding it like this. And when you're holding it like this, then it's just totally awkward with both buttons down there. So it does make sense now that I'm holding it. I just realized that. It does make sense to have it there. I just still wish there was some way to separate them a little bit more, or maybe move the power button up a little bit. Like maybe, maybe for a future tablet, make this corner, an entire corner, a tablet power button. That would be interesting. Who knows? But anyhow, that's just signing into my Google account. This tablet retails for $500 for the 32 gig model, which is currently sold out on the Google Play Store, and the 16 gigabyte model is $400. Probably sold out. If not, it should be within the next couple days. Now, it's not available in any retail store yet, unfortunately, which is why I had to pay for shipping and blah 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 and wait all this time. But now I have it, so I'm not going to complain. I am going to complain that Google does a horrible job at selling products. Google, take my money and sell me something. But you know, for example, I've had the Nexus, the Galaxy Nexus, and just getting a car dock took like 6 months for it to release. So Google needs to work on their product release cycles. They need to definitely fix their Play Store. I had to literally try to purchase this tablet over 20 times, probably more like 30 or 40, to actually get it to go through on their server. And they're the biggest cloud company in the world. So Google, get your crap together. They also canceled the Google I/O event because of, was it Google I/O? I don't know if it was Google I/O or whatever it was, but they canceled the Google event. I don't think it was I/O, it was just a Google event. Yeah, I/O was a couple months ago. It was a Google event that they canceled because of Hurricane Sandy. But then they released everything anyways, and they released all the announcements. But I feel like they didn't announce everything that they wanted to, because I didn't see anything for accessories for the tablet, and I'm sure they would have talked about that at the event. So I understand there was a hurricane and they had to reschedule everything, but they should still, I feel, release something for the pogo pins on this thing, and that way I can charge it and use it. And I don't know, this is taking a while to restore, so I'm just going to stop the video, and then if I decide to make another video, I will do that. But also, before I do that, let me just show you a side-by-side with the Nexus 7. So obviously this is going to be not as tall when it's this orientation, but when it's in this orientation, pretty much eats my tablet. Nom nom nom. So it's a pretty big tablet, but it's not huge. It's not like super thick or anything. That did not sound good, but it's just the stickers. But yeah, this feels pretty nice in the hand because of the soft touch material in the back. It feels excellent. I really like it. So I think I'm going to love this tablet. And yeah, oh, there we go. Let me just go through this real quick, actually. I won't even bother stopping the video. Put my information in. Yeah, I could definitely tell that I like the vibration on here better than any other tablet I've used. Even the Transformer Prime had some vibration in it, but it wasn't as good as this. So here's the display. Wow, that's sharp. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a nice screen. It's beautiful. Needs my password. It's got 10 updates available, but yeah, let me see if I can get some pictures on here. It does have a camera on here, a 5 megapixel rear facing, and it's got the new camera interface, which I've been wanting to play with. I have played with it a little bit on the Nexus, but it's so limited because there's only a front camera. Let me see, you gotta hold down and we do front camera. So this is the front facing camera. Yeah. And then if you want to switch back to the back camera, you just hit that. Switches to the back camera, which is black because it's laying on my desk. So pick that up, and wow. So that's 5 megapixels, which honestly you don't really need anything better than that because it is a tablet. And if you're taking pictures with your tablet, then you're crazy. I mean, you can do it every once in a while if that's the only camera you have on you, or your phone's in your pocket and you already have it out and you just want to snap a quick picture. But it just looks so awkward when you do it. Yeah, let me see if, oh, I was going to take a picture and look at it. Well, actually, no, there's not going to be anything. Oh, okay, it pulled up my pictures on here. So let me just see this picture, see how it looks. There's my hairy chest. Wow, this is a really high resolution screen though. Like, very high resolution, like it is very high quality. And this picture was taken with my Nexus, my Galaxy Nexus, when I used to have that, so. Let me see if I have anything better than that, because that's only 5 megapixels as well. This might have been with my digital camera, possibly. Not sure when this was. Nope, this was my Nexus. Well, Not sure if I can get anything higher res than that. Let me download a picture and just view it. Go to Google Images. This has the swipe functionality. It's not swipe, it's Google's own version of swipe, which it works pretty well. I'm a swipe user myself, so it's actually not that bad for a Google implementation. But yeah, that's a 2560 by 1600 resolution screen picture on the 2560 by 1600 screen. So that is really sharp looking, really good. I mean, you're not going to be able to see it obviously from my smartphone's camera, but you have to really view this in person. When I get this in the store, definitely check one out because it's a beautiful screen. It's a beautiful looking tablet, and I really like it already. I've only used it for 5 minutes. Based on my initial reaction to the tablet, my initial review, very first based. Like, it's not like it's just an initial review. It's nothing in depth or anything like that. So basically, from what I'm saying is, right now, looking at the tablet, I really like it. But I have to play around with it and see if it's for me and if it's what I really want. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 98% sure I'm gonna like it. So right now, this is just the tablet itself, and let me just see what else I can demonstrate for you guys in case you're interested. I mean, you can always ask me any questions you might have about the tablet. I did notice they changed a couple of icons in 4.2, like calendar and camera. My phone isn't exactly, there we go, focused. 4.2 also added a newer version of Google Now. It adds the quick controls. It added couple of different things. It added the keyboard with swipe. The new version of Google Now is supposed to track packages with UPS numbers in them, but I tried that and with my Nexus 7, and look at this. This is my Google Now. Let me just sign in with my passcode. Okay, and I go to my Google Now. Sorry about the really crappy recording. I'm doing two hands to do this. But look at this. This is Google Now. It did not show me my UPS tracking number from a Google Play Store order. Oh, sorry, Google. It heard me say the word Google, so it started searching. But anyways, yeah, even from a Google Play Store order, it wouldn't do it. So I think they need to work out some of either the bugs or the settings. I checked my settings, and it's definitely enabled. So I don't know what it is there. But anyhow, yeah, oh, let me play some audio and see how that sounds with the speakers so you can hear that. Fast forward it. Wow, it's actually really good sounding compared to my old tablet. Let's see if I can do something a little louder. Oh, that's fine. That's pretty loud. I mean, it's not really that loud, but it's pretty decent for a tablet, and the sound quality is a lot better than what I'm used to. Speed just got cut off because I got a text message, and that apparently stops video when you're taking video on your phone. Didn't realize that. But anyhow, yeah, I'll have to go into more, you know, using the tablet a little bit longer, and maybe I'll make up a follow-up. I'll make a follow-up video possibly. I just haven't been having enough time to really do videos lately. As you've noticed, my account is pretty sparse with any new unbox videos. I've got a lot of new products in the past couple of years. I just haven't had any unbox video time. But anyhow, yeah, that's the Nexus 10. So far, it looks like a really nice tablet, and I'll probably make a follow-up video for you guys. Alright guys, I just wanted to make a quick video. This is about 10 minutes after the original video I made of the unboxing of the tablet. I just wanted to show you guys that there was already an update available for the tab.It should be running 4.2 because it has the, yeah, it is running 4.2. Current build is JVP 15P with a completion date of the kernel of October 18th. So I'm assuming that this. I know that the review units that everyone got didn't allow multi-user support, and if that is true with this one, then it should be under. It should be under security. Either that or accessibility. It should be, whenever you click on this, it should take me to user accounts on my Nexus 7 at least. I don't remember how they added users though. I forgot how I did it. It's probably gonna be under. Well, maybe it's not available. I don't see it anywhere. So we'll just do this update. We'll see what it says. This is it'll upgrade to 4.2 Jelly Bean. It is running 4.2 Jelly Bean. Alright, I'll just let that do its thing. And I just wanted to note that for you guys.